Hey collective, how are you? I hope you're doing well. We're going to jump in with an overall energy. As always, please remember to discern the message, swap the roles if need be, swap the genders if need be. The energy may change, so you may want to just, stay tuned. If the reading isn't for you, then it's just not for you. Understand that it is a general message and general reading. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Spirit, what is the overall energy for this collective read? Wow, Judgment. It's in reverse. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And we have that in reverse there. We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay. All right, so we're starting to read off with the grief concerning something that someone may have lost, maybe some opportunities that was withheld from you. All right, but your main energy here is judgment. All right. I think that's self-explanatory in regards to there being some energies that could be misjudging you. Misjudging reasons as to why opportunities aren't coming your way, possibly. But let's go ahead and jump into the energy. Let's start with these and see exactly why you're getting judgment in reverse. Okay. I'm also picking up that maybe there's just something you're not awakening to. Maybe you're too caught up in what's going on right in front of you and not looking at the silver lining in the situation. All right, sometimes doors have to close in order for other doors to open. And then us holding on to things that, that we've lost or things that we don't have control over can hold us back. But let's see. Spirit, what is the energy for this collective read? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time maintaining their finances. They may just be struggling to keep things afloat. It's something they're trying to juggle, but it looks like they dropped the ball on something. Possibly when it comes to some information concerning some finances. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles here. Looks like somebody is definitely struggling with their finances here. Struggling to get the information they're needing concerning something that should have been gifted to them. Okay. Let's see where this energy goes. What else, Spirit? We have the Two of Cups here. Three of Wands. So it could be someone just waiting to see that. I'm getting the energy of someone waiting to see if you're going to commit to them and ask them for help. Ask them to partner with you in order to help you ground yourself. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Ooh, too much energy. Definitely something you're not seeing, but let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. What's the energy, Spirit? Cards are all over the place already. We have two that fell to the floor and being guided to keep them both. We have the King of Wands that fell in the reverse, as well as the Empress that fell upright here, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords. So I'm getting that this couple energy could possibly be a King of Wands and an Empress. I'm also getting that maybe this Empress here is struggling to balance herself out and move forward. Or this King of Wands is hoping that this Empress is needing his assistance in order to move forward. Okay. Nine of Swords. Someone's in regret. Someone's feeling foolish. Someone made a risky move here. that they're trying to heal from. I'm getting loss of finances here. Yeah, something concerning your stability has you depressed and sad, possibly anxious. Has one of you anyway. This Empress is in the upright. So it could be the King of Wands energy who's in regret. But let's see. And maybe that's the energy they're trying to place her in. Maybe this is the King of Wands is the one who misjudged this Empress's ability to deal with the loss. Or I should say the balancing of her finances. But I need more information, you guys. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Are we not speaking today? Can I get a card for this collective read? Thank you. Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's giving the energy of someone, possibly this King of Wands energy. They figured that if they were to cause grief in your life, to cause you to lose opportunities, miss out on opportunities, that you would be struggling to maintain your finances and that you would have no choice but to partner with them. Okay? Because they did something. I'm getting they misjudged your abilities, though, as an Empress. They misjudged you as an individual, male or female. We have one individual that did whatever it took, okay? They operated out of their ego. They really wasn't thinking when they made these moves, but they were determined, okay? This King of Wands was determined to make things work in his favor when it came to this relationship here. So I'm getting that they purposely caused disharmony with your finances because they figured you wouldn't have a choice but to partner back up with them in order to rectify the situation, okay? Yeah, it's like they threw a lot of obstacles your way in order to prevent you from persevering. Ten of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you have an individual that was purposely interfering with your happiness and purposely interfering with your ability to manage yourself, manage the things that you were looking to, bring forth, that you were looking to birth in life, okay? You have someone who wanted to make this extremely difficult for you. What else, Spirit? Thank you. The Emperor. The Moon card. Okay, this Emperor is in reverse. And we have the Chariot here. This Emperor could be coming your way. All right, I'm getting that they're extremely stressed. They have a lot of individuals in their ear asking why, I'm getting you have your back towards this individual. And I'm getting it's the King of Wands who's possibly in the regretful energy because it's like they did everything in their power to get you to feel, I'm picking up on the energy. They did everything in their power to get you to feel so broken, so down, so out of harmony with specifically your finances that you would need them, okay? This Emperor wanted control over who you worked with, who you were with, okay? And they're definitely trying to hide their hands when it comes to a situation. All right. This King of Wands and the Emperor in reverse energy, it's not an energy to take lightly, okay? They're very egotistical and they're very, I'm getting obsessed with power, obsessed with control, okay? They don't like when we could be talking about a couple here, okay? Whether you guys are still together or not, I'm getting that this King of Wands is trying to figure out a way to get you guys back in union, but we'll see. Okay, but I'm getting power tripping energy here. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to your dreams and trust your intuition when it comes to this energy. This individual is a very dark, Spirit saying they work with their, wow, I'm getting soulless. They work with dark energies and they only care about themselves being in this energy, okay? They want to rush towards you, but they're taking their time for some reason. Something has them really stressed out here, okay? Got the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups energy, followed by the Seven of Swords, okay? There was something, again, they tried to get away with doing something. They tried to get away with causing disharmony in your life, and with the Empress being upright, it's like they were not successful. So I'm getting that they feel like they have something to prove here. Yeah, you guys are not together. I'm getting this Empress is not interested in reconnecting with this King of Wands Emperor energy, okay? This Empress is also a High Priestess. She's very intuitive, okay? She is receiving, again, dreams and downloads, possibly in her sleep, about a relationship, about what's to come, about what this individual has been up to, okay? Again, I see that she has her back turned to this individual. She's focused on her peace, and she's focused on making choices that would benefit her so that she can maintain or even restore balance, possibly. We're going to have to clarify, all right? But she is in the upright. So that tells me she, with the High Priestess, that tells me she does not want this relationship. She's happy with who she is. She's happy with the downloads and the energies that's surrounding her that she's been receiving. I'm getting a lot of peaceful energy from this Empress here. Hence why this King of Wands is trying to come forward and disrupt this harmony, disrupt this peace by just purposely making things hard. All because this Empress wants nothing to do with them, okay? Yeah, they're trying to come in and cause conflict. They're trying to start arguments. This individual is being very petty, okay? Empress energy. I feel like I'm reading for the Empress energy. Take it as it resonates. Swap the roles if need be. However, you need to know that things will work out in your favor. If you're experiencing a lot of conflicts, chaos, sleepless nights, stress, and anxiety, it's because this individual is purposely trying to bring it your way. But with the Empress upright, I see that you're handling it beautifully, okay? I'm seeing that you're not allowing this to get to you to the point to where you're constantly stressing over it. It may bother you, but it's like you're doing what you have to do to maintain your peace. And I definitely see that you're not interested. You're trusting your spirit guides. You're getting the download you need to know that you need to stay away from this relationship, and that this relationship comes with nothing but conflict, okay? But again, this masculine energy sees that things are going in your favor, so they're purposely trying to bring towers your way. Yeah. So just be mindful of that, because I'm getting that they misjudged your ability, Empress, to deal with conflict and chaos. I'm getting they misjudged your strength, all right, to deal with the loss of things. It's like they thought that they would break you down, okay? I'm getting they felt like you would have no choice but to come and ask them for help, all right? They don't like that you're working through all the conflict, and the last thing you're thinking about is them, okay? Let's see. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles, Spirit. This individual is literally waiting to see if the dark energy, whatever energy they did to throw things your way, to cause you sadness, to cause you grief, has worked, okay? So that they can come in at the right time with an apology. But they're only coming in to juggle you again, all right? Yeah, because they want to make sure that you have nothing. This individual is power hungry. This individual in this King of Wands energy is worried about his reputation. He has a lot that he's trying to keep hidden. And I'm getting, Empress, that you know a lot. Wow, I didn't even realize Queen of Swords right there. With the Two of Swords in reverse. You know a lot about this King of Wands energy and how he manages his relationships, okay? I'm getting that you may even be speaking up and speaking out about this relationship. For some of you, you've just maintained authority over your energy when it comes to this masculine, and this really pisses this masculine off, okay? He doesn't like that you're so, what's the word? That you're no longer blinded by his manipulative tactics to try to control you, okay? He may have in the past been able to throw you off balance and have you come asking for his help, okay? Again, he wanted to put you in a position to where you had no choice but to forgive him and you know, come in and ask for the commitment again. But I'm getting that's not your energy at all. I'm getting that you've removed the blindfold. You've taken authority over the situation. And Spirit is saying for a lot of you, it's time for you to speak your truth, okay? There's something that you possibly was holding on to, some information that you know about that you were keeping to yourself. Spirit is saying it's time to release this information. Ace of Swords. The Spirit is saying there's some information, and this could be why this King of Wands and this Emperor energy is so adamant about getting you to reconnect with them, okay? Because they want to know what you know. They want to know what you can possibly say about them, because again, they're worried about their reputation. Spirit is saying you do have some information that you've been keeping hidden, okay? Spirit is saying if you've been waiting for a sign or the right time to call judgment on the situation, the time is now. It's time to speak your truth. I'm hearing the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Okay? Yes, it's time for you to defend yourself so that you can truly move on, all right? And stop flip-flopping between your the things that this masculine is doing to try to frustrate you, to try to keep you up at night, and to try to get you in a position to where you just feel like it's your worst nightmare and there's nothing you can do about it. Spirit's saying there is plenty you can do about it. There's a lot that you are not saying. There's a lot of truths that you have about this masculine energy that you can speak up on, okay? This masculine has no control, hence why he's in reverse, okay? Clarify. Spirit is saying for some of you, this read is for the masculine. Again, swap the energies if need be. But if you're in this energy, for some of you, Spirit is saying this read is for you as well, to let you know that there's a lot that this Empress, Queen of Swords energy knows about you, that she can easily expose at any time. At any time. There's a lot of truths you know about this devil energy that you're being guided to expose. Some things that happened in the relationship here that they want you to speak up on, okay? Again, the Hanged One, you've been hanging on to this information and you've been waiting to see what comes out of it, all right? You've been waiting to see if, you know, you're going to receive what's rightfully yours. So you're needing to release this whole situation so that you can work with the appropriate individuals, okay? Spirit is wanting you to stop going back and forth in your head about this. You have information that will give you complete authority over this entire situation. Secrets that this masculine is trying to keep, okay? Things that went on between his relationship that he may have even exposed to you, that he don't know that you have in your possession, Spirit is saying. Clarify this. Excuse me. Let's see. Clarify this King of Wands energy, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. He's trying to come back in to see what you know. He does not want you exposing this truth to the world. All right? There's a lot of truth. Now you're showing up in the King of Swords energy that you can call judgment on, that you can wake up everybody to. Okay? A lot of things that this masculine did that Spirit is saying, not only did he deceive you, but he deceived others. Okay? He was very sneaky and deceptive when it came to other individuals. Something to do with a court case, okay? This can be court cases involving you, or this can just be involving the justice system. There's some things that he spoke up on that you know about that he wants to keep secret. He wants to know how much you know, though. But he did some things in order to get away with a lot of things so that things will go in his favor. Okay? And he doesn't want this getting out. He does not want this getting out. Because this masculine was ruthless when it came to protecting his own interests. Okay? He did not only work against you when it came to court situations. There were some things he secretly said and did in order to get away with the things that he was doing. Okay? I'm getting snitch-like energy here. But Empress, there's a lot. There's a lot that was done to you specifically to keep you in a Ten of Swords energy. When I say this masculine betrayed you, I mean he put 10 swords in your back because he did not want you to be able to be with anyone else. He didn't want you to be able to take care of yourself. He thought that he would have power and control over everything you do. Power and control over whomever you spoke to. Okay? And that you would not reveal his secrets. He misjudged you, though. He misjudged your ability to deal with these swords that he laid in your back. Okay? But yeah, he did this to try to keep information from coming out. Okay? Because he wanted to move forward and jump into this King of Pentacles energy. But I'm getting he took this leap of faith way too soon. Okay? Again, he misjudged your ability to take control and power over your own situation with your mouth, with your voice. Okay? All you simply have to do is speak up on all the... Wow, that candle just popped. All you have to do is speak up on all the devilish, toxic, obsessive energies that this masculine was doing behind closed doors that nobody knows about. Okay? Because this masculine, Spirit is saying this masculine has taken enough from you. Okay? This masculine has done enough to you. You are a good person. You're in your Queen of Cups energy. You have a good heart. You're in your Queen of Swords energy. You're highly intelligent. You're in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You know how to make money. You know how to get a bag. Okay? You're in your Queen of Wands energy. You're very confident in who you are. And this really pisses this masculine off. Okay? Hence why he jumped through hoops to make sure you didn't receive what was supposed to be gifted to you. Okay? You didn't receive. There is some blessings, some type of gift, some type of finances that you were supposed to receive. And his masculine did everything in his power to make sure he blocked you from finding out about this gift. Clarify this Nine of Swords. The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is here twice, you guys. Oh my God, here we go. This Emperor wanted control over everything, all right? With him being in the regretful state, the Nine of Swords energy, I didn't get that was your energy, but I want to make sure that I read the cards both ways. I'm getting that he is pissed because he's regretting doing what he did, because now he's going to have to give these finances back, okay? He's also upset because you're going to be stable anyway, okay? He's upset that, again, he wasn't able to ruin all those aspects of who you are, okay? People respect you anyway. You may be an empress who is normally an older woman, but you don't, Spirit is saying you do not look like nowhere near what you've actually been through, okay? She got her bird on her hat in this card, okay? You trust in your spiritual team for direction and insight, okay? You are reaping the rewards that you rightfully deserve. And this Emperor energy is upset, okay? He's upset that you're getting your abundance. He's upset that he's getting caught out for stealing from you. And he's worried and concerned about what you know. And not even what he knows what you know. He's trying to figure out how much, how do I put it? It's like he knows he spoke about some things, but I'm getting he wants to know how much of it you remember, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles is about going to school and studying. So he's trying to study you to see how much you remember in regards to what happened in this relationship, okay? Now, why he thinks that you don't remember everything, I don't know. But that you have a lot to say. You have a lot to say, and whatever you say is going to bring you peace and stress this Emperor out, okay? Clarify the Seven of Cups energy, Spirit. Thank you. The Lovers. He really thought that you would have absolutely no choice but to reconnect with him, okay? He thought that if he threw you off guard and effed up your finances, effed up your reputation, that eventually you would come back needing his help, okay? Hanged One in reverse. He thought he had you. He thought that you would never let him go, okay? He's hanging on to the idea of you returning, okay? Again, he misjudged your ability to overcome your challenges, okay? He misjudged your ability to get through the grief of losing things and moving on. He thought you would be so heartbroken and sad and going through it with those 10 swords in your back that you would come. For some of you, he thought you were going to apologize to him. For what? It's like he wanted you. It's like he caused all this chaos and conflict in your life, thinking that you wouldn't know it was him, and you would come back begging him, that you would have no choice but to beg him for his help, for him to commit with you, for him to be with you, for him to help you. Restabilize yourself, okay? It's like he thought you looked to him for gifts. When you look to the divine, you're an empress, you were the high priest energy. You're tapped in. You look to the divine to receive your spiritual inheritance, your physical gifts. You're not waiting on him to deliver anything to you. Okay? In fact, this masculine is very envious of you. Very envious of you. And he's in denial. Okay? He's in denial of what you intend to do. He's in denial of the fact that you're not even thinking about him. You're not thinking about what he stole. You're not thinking about what you know about him. You're not thinking about reconnecting with this relationship or the conflict and chaos that he's purposely starting. You're focused on you and what you need to do to manifest the outcomes you desire. All right? But Spirit is saying you just may have to speak up, because it's masculine, again, he's in denial. This masculine is delusional. All he wants is power and control, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get it. Okay? Clarify the Emperor. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he's trying to control what you say. He's trying to delay you from receiving this abundance here. Something you're going to say has something to do with you obtaining some type of abundance. Okay? And it looks like no matter the conflict that this individual brought your way, you focused on working, and you focused on your inner strength. You went within to deal with the conflicts that you were having, and you're coming up out of this Ten of Swords he tried to place you in. You're working. You're focused. Again, you are not worried about anything or anyone else outside of what you need to do to stabilize yourself, what you need to do to continue working and be successful and move forward. Again, you're working with your intuition. Okay? This caught this masculine off guard, that you were intuitive. This High Priestess here again. Okay? And that you're working with your spirit guides and intuition in order to achieve and manifest happiness. He's just like in denial that you are who you say you are. He's in denial that you're this Empress energy, that you don't want anything to do with them. And he's highly concerned with the information you have on him. Ace of Swords. He's trying to hide his lies. The Sun card in reverse. There's a lot you know that he wants to keep hidden about him. Okay? The things he did to maintain control over others within the judicial system, within the streets, within relationships. You know things about his sexual activities, I'm hearing, or I should say I'm seeing in this King of Wands energy. You know things that he's done behind the scenes in the dark, the lies that he's told in order to get things to work in his favor. Okay, and he regrets this. He's wishing he would have kept this to himself. But this is an energy that likes to brag. Okay? So in his efforts to brag and try to present himself as someone he is not, he told you a lot. Okay? He don't realize while trying to bring you down, and this is an individual that tries to bring another person down in order to lift themselves up. He don't realize him running his mouth is going to end up being the 10 swords in his back. It keeps showing up as 9 swords, okay? This masculine is in high regret right now. And they're worried about going to jail, okay? Behind some finances here. They're trying to stop the police, delay the police from coming their way. It's like this masculine is the one losing sleep at night. This masculine is the one that's worrying about how they're going to get control over the situation, specifically control you, specifically control your abundance and control your mouth. Okay? This masculine wants you to be quiet. Okay? I'm hearing you talking too much. You saying too much. Whatever you're saying, Spirit is saying keep saying it. Okay? Keep speaking your truth. because it's whether you can see it now or not, it's pushing you towards your abundance, and it's causing these other individuals to become frustrated because they're going to have to give the Six of Pentacles back. Spirit is saying whatever you wished, hoped, and prayed for, you're going to have that happy ending you deserve. Okay? It's not about desire. You deserve this. This masculine purposely made your life hard. All because they thought that they could weaken you enough to make you, I'm hearing beg. Beg for their forgiveness. Beg them to be with you. Like they wanted to put you in a position to where you had no choice but to come running back to them. Crawling back to them. But as you can see, this Emperor's in reverse. He was sadly mistaken. He misjudged you. Spirit is saying he played himself. Or he's playing himself. King of Pentacles. Now he's caught up in a bunch of conflict concerning his finances. And he's doing his best to try to keep information from getting out. He's trying to figure out what steps he needs to take. What does he need to do to keep information from getting out so he's not in this Ten of Swords energy and having to give this Ten of Pentacles back. Okay? Yeah, he stole from an Empress. People are starting to see this now, though. This masculine, took you as being, how do I want to say it? With this Queen of Swords here, he thought you were soft, okay? He treated you like you were a Page of Cups energy, not realizing you're a Queen of Swords energy. This King of Wands, this Emperor in reverse is no match for this feminine energy here. None. He's just not. Okay? So he is worried about his finances. There's a lot of conflict surrounding his stability, surrounding how he accumulated the funds and the finances that he's currently sitting on. And individuals are starting to realize, because of something you're saying, everything he did to take from you. This masculine lied on you and stole your money. Okay? It's like, it's crazy because this is the kind of energy that purposely caused, I'm hearing mayhem in your life, and then try to come back around and act like they want to help you and clean up the mess they made. But they don't think you know that that's what they're up to. This masculine thinks he's slick. Okay? He thinks he got you down to a science. Okay? He's been watching you. He's been tracking you. And he's saying whatever he needs to say to keep his lies from surfacing. But you and this Queen of Swords energy, I feel like you know a lot that you're not saying about this masculine. Hence why he's shook and worried. Okay? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't want this to get out at all. Spirit saying he did some grimy things, not just to you, to others. You're not the only one he put 10 swords. You're not the only one who caught 10 swords. This is a King of Wands energy, Emperor energy twice. He'll do this to anyone he feels gets in his way. Okay? He's stolen from many individuals. You're not the only one. But you are the one who can expose it. For some reason, Spirit's saying you have the authority over the situation. There's some information, text messages, screenshots, emails, voice recordings, video recordings that you have, okay? He's trying to figure out how much of that you still have or how much of it you're going to speak up on. Because he wants your blessings. He's doing whatever he can to make sure you can't plant any seeds, okay? He's putting you in a situation to where you have no stability whatsoever, okay? He doesn't even want you to be able to start over. So he's studying you to see what more lies he can tell to keep you from going into this Empress energy so that he doesn't have to give these funds back. Moon card in reverse. But people already know his secrets. Words in reverse. There's nothing more he can say or do. You're in communication with your spiritual team. I'm also hearing, expect the message, okay? Someone's going to reach out to you with some information. Someone's going to reveal some information you wasn't aware of, okay? You're about to find out just how dark and... Spirit is saying you think you know this masculine, but you have yet to really know how dark and devious this individual is, okay? This person is trapped in their dark energy. It's all they know, okay? And they're guilty of doing a lot, of creating a lot of situations, okay, in order to maintain leadership and rule over your life, okay? So I'm getting the basis of this message, Empress, is that there's some finances that belong to you. You're going to be angry when you find out what they took from you, okay? But that message is coming in for you soon. I'm also getting, though, that before this happens, you're going to need to get the ball rolling. You're going to need to tell, Spirit is saying, you're going to need to tell your story as to how you really came to be in this Two of Pentacles reverse energy. Okay? That's what you need to speak on. You need to speak on why, before you reach this Empress energy, this King of Wands is trying to stop this from happening. Hence why he's trying to tell lies and figure out what you know and what you're going to say. But Spirit is saying you're going to have to do this, okay? Because he thought he put you in this situation here to where you'll have no option but to come back to him and he'll have all control. As you can see, he has no control because you know too much. Spirit is saying it's time to play that Ace of Spades that you've been holding in your pocket. And it's time to do it now. Because this masculine he's darker than you know him to be. What you know ain't even half the story. Okay? But he's worried for a reason. So speak on what you know. And don't worry about what people are going to... Don't worry about being judged. Okay? Don't worry about being judged. You know what you know. You know what you've been through. You know the truth. Spirit is saying speak the truth. Because you deserve to... You're about to go from the Two of Pentacles in reverse to the Empress energy. And you're manifesting everything that was taken from you to be returned to you. And this individual is pissed as well. They're in denial about your spiritual gifts. They're in denial about your ability to regain control over the situation. But we already see who's in the upright and who's in reverse. Okay, Empress? Well, let's see. Spirit, what is the closing message here? Spirit is saying you don't gotta hide nothing. If you were waiting for a sign to play that Ace of Spades, it's time. I'm getting that it's also, you're going to have to heal from a situation too. Or this masculine, it's time for this masculine to heal. All right. I'm also picking up that, again, you're needing to step out of your comfort zone so you could fully heal from this situation, because there's still a lot you just do not know. Okay? Confidence is your key to success. I'm trying to tell you guys, Empress energy, male or female, you know a lot about an individual that you have not been speaking on. You have been just trying to reestablish your situation and manifest everything be returned to you. But Spirit is saying, before that can happen, you need to tell your side of the story. You need to speak the truth. And with you coming up as the Queen of Swords, you're going to have to step out your comfort zone, and you're going to have to present that evidence that you're sitting on here. Spirit is saying you're sitting on a lot of information that's going to give you complete authority. All right? Have confidence. It's going to take a lot of strength, and it's going to take a lot of confidence to do this, but Spirit said they got your back. Okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. Be bold and make the first move. And I'm going to end it right there. All right? I love you guys. I hope you found the reading beneficial. Take care. Until next time, Ashe.